Today I'm going to give you a complete locals guide to living in Mount Vernon, Maryland. We are going to cover the top things to do, my favorite parks, the top rated schools, and go over some helpful stats about the area. Don't forget to check out the full article I wrote to go along with this video on livinginmaryland.com, the #1 resource for finding the perfect Maryland city that meets your unique needs. All right, so Mount Vernon is one of the most historic and cultural neighborhoods in Baltimore. It's got beautiful architecture, world-class museums, and some of the best restaurants and bars in the city. If you love the idea of living in a walkable area filled with history, arts, and entertainment, Mount Vernon might be the perfect place for you. First things first, let's talk about the history. Mount Vernon is home to Baltimore's Washington Monument, which was actually built before the one in D.C. It sits in the center of Mount Vernon Place, which is one of the most beautiful parks in the city. You can even climb to the top of the monument for an incredible view of Baltimore. If you're into art and culture, you're going to love living in Mount Vernon. The Walters Art Museum is right here, and it's completely free to visit. It's got everything from ancient Egyptian artifacts to European masterpieces. Just down the street, you'll find the Baltimore Symphony Orchestra at the Joseph Meyerhoff Symphony Hall, where you can catch incredible live performances. And if you love theater, the Lyric Opera House hosts Broadway shows, concerts, and comedy acts throughout the year. Now let's talk food, because Mount Vernon has some of the best restaurants in Baltimore. If you're looking for an upscale dining experience, the Prime Rib is an iconic steakhouse that's been around forever. For something more casual, Soto Sopra is a local favorite for Italian food in a historic setting. If you're into international flavors, you've got the Hellman, which serves amazing Afghan cuisine. And if you need a great spot for brunch, Doobie's is a cozy cafe with Korean-inspired dishes and some of the best coffee in the city. Mount Vernon is also home to some of Baltimore's best bars. If you love craft cocktails, you have to check out the Owl Bar, which is hidden inside the historic Belvedere Hotel. For a unique literary-themed experience, the Bluebird Cocktail Room is a must-visit. And if you're into craft beer, Brewer's Art is known for its Belgian-style ales and cool underground bar area. All right, so if you love the outdoors, Mount Vernon has some beautiful parks and green spaces. Mount Vernon Place is the heart of the neighborhood, and it's a great place to relax, take a walk, or enjoy one of the many festivals held throughout the year. You're also close to Utah Place Median Park in nearby Bolton Hill, which has shady walking paths and benches. Now let's talk about housing. Mount Vernon has a mix of historic brownstones, modern condos, and classic Baltimore row homes. You'll also find apartments in restored mansions, which give you that old world charm with modern amenities. The average home price in this area is around $340,000, and if you're looking to rent a one-bedroom apartment, prices range from $1,400 to $2,200 depending on the building and amenities. For schools, Mount Vernon is served by Baltimore City Public Schools, and there are some great options nearby. Baltimore School for the Arts is one of the top performing arts schools in the country. Midtown Academy is a popular charter school in the area. If you're looking for private schools, Friends School of Baltimore and Bryn Mawr School are highly rated and just a short drive away. So what's the vibe like in Mount Vernon? It's got that perfect mix of historic charm and city energy. It's super walkable, there's always something happening, and it's a hub for arts and culture. You don't really need a car here since you've got access to public transportation, and Penn Station is just a few blocks away, making it easy to hop on a train to DC or New York. Overall, Mount Vernon is an amazing place to live if you want to be surrounded by history, arts, and incredible food, all while being close to downtown Baltimore. It's one of those neighborhoods where every street has something unique to offer, whether it's a historic landmark, a trendy cafe, or a hidden cocktail bar. Don't forget to check out the full article I wrote for this area with additional links and resources on livinginmaryland.com, along with articles for hundreds of other Maryland cities. Our mission is to help you find the best city in Maryland that meets your unique needs. If you would like to have a conversation with one of our local real estate experts, just fill out the contact form below to get started.